Hello once again, everyone. Some stuff that's happened this week. Let's see, went shopping Monday, did the usual food shopping stuff. Tuesday, we did character animation. I was learning how to skin a character, so I think it's quite good. And body modeling, we learnt how to make base mesh. And as that's in the end of this week, it's quite good. So I've managed to do my own body base meshes, so I've got to work on the head now, and then I do some edits or improve the body a bit to make it look a bit more human in places, you know. But yeah, it's pretty good. And then Naruto was learning about the development pipeline and how narratology fit into that. So how writing fits into how a game is made, so I think it was pretty interesting. Yeah, and then we watched Red Dwarf. Which, you know, it's a very good lecture on narratology. There's always like something interesting fairy-wise, and then we do something fun but still important, like what's Red Dwarf and analyze it. Something like that. For games design, which is the big one that I've been trying to do, is we've got to make a sort of demo type thing for the end of this week. And I've been trying to work on that this weekend, and I'm going to be doing more work as soon as this vlog's done to get stuff done. I'm basically a level design guy because I know how to use the UDK and putting together the level and stuff that we're going to be playtesting sort of thing. And other people are modelling and making the stuff. I put them in. Then once I've got everything sorted out, I send it off to the guy who scripts so he can put in mechanics and stuff. But yeah, I'm meant to have that finished by tomorrow. I should easily do it. I mean, this laptop, I noticed yesterday when I was working, it crashed twice. UDK is my laptop, so yeah. But yeah, it's what I've got to work for. Yeah, but I did have something I wanted to talk about. But this morning I'm just thinking whilst, you know, in bed and more thinking when I get up and stuff about on time management skills and stuff. And it's like I'm like, oh shit, I've got to sort of think about doing more work now and stuff. So definitely think that's what I'm gonna try and do this week with me having assignments in, and then next week again I've got another assignment or part one of an assignment in. It's like I've got to try and start increasing my workload, so I don't know, when I have my 3Ds I might start trying to do work, and then instead of just coming home straight after lectures and stuff, stay in and do some work. That sort of thing I think I might be trying to do a lot more starting this week, so I'm not going to be all in a rush towards the end of this semester in getting a load of work done. But that does mean that if I start doing more work, it means I have less recreational time, so I'll have to stop. And the thing that I'm thinking, putting like I did last year, was I'm going to try and, I mean, I didn't really game that much as it is over the last couple of days. I've not really done that. Which was it? When was the last time I played a game? Other than last night when I played Cards Against Humanity with Baguette and tennis and stuff, which was very, very, very fun for me. I mean, I was quite nervous because it's like these people on Baguette. I watch on YouTube. I mean, he's not extremely big, but still, like, he's a member of Team Mongoose, and he's like, I'm actually talking to someone who's in Team Mongoose. Thursday, I think. Yeah, Thursday. Friday. No, Friday. Yeah, Friday morning. With Minecraft. But yeah, so I think gaming will take a back burner ish. Well, I mean, if I have more free time to do it, I'll do that. Like on Minecraft or Batman, which is a game I'm playing through on the Xbox at the moment. And I also realised this morning that I really do enjoy writing, so I do have free time. Like yesterday, I didn't write anything, but once I've done my work and stuff, and obviously yes, I like to watch YouTube, but I think I'll try and get a chapter written and then watch YouTube and all that sort of stuff. Yeah, because it's something I do honestly. I enjoy it, and it takes me 2 hours to write a chapter now because I'm keeping to a certain length. These chapters of around 1,000 words. Sometimes they get more, just depending on what I'm writing in it. And it's always I try and keep it relatively interesting. I don't want to just keep going on about the same sort of thing. So you will realise on tomorrow's chapter when I upload it that the sort of plan I've got is that I've got big cases, which I can describe more in each chapters as I try and solve each case, rather than just handling the day-to-day running of chasing down criminals and stuff, which to me, after I've written a bit about it in the first few chapters, it'd be just running over the same thing over and over again, and I feel like that would get boring to just read and stuff. But yeah, speaking of reading the I'm really happy that a lot of people read at least the prologue. I mean, I also realised that it's like it introduces you to D&D, but I'm really comfortable. It might not have been the best prologue to not only get people to read the book, but keep reading it. It's sometimes prologues meant to sort of hook you into the story, and I might have not done the best job of that this time around, but I was happy with it, and I'm happy with the amount of reads I get. I'm getting 30 reads on chapters, and it's like, wow, at least 30 of you guys, or either 30 of you guys are reading it, or 30 people are reading it, or you're reading it again, or something like that. I know some of these clips might be myself checking through the chapters and stuff. I'm happy with what I'm getting. Yeah. Anyway, enough of that. Jeez, it's only 8 minutes, which is I could stop it now, but I don't care. People will either watch it or don't watch it. It doesn't bother me. I'm gonna talk about what I wanted to talk about. Now, unless you live under a rock or don't follow me on Twitter, or I don't know, do have a Facebook, but I'm not really gonna give that out because it's my Facebook. Meaning, if you know my name, you can search for me, and if I know you or you, I might accept a Facebook friend. I don't really use Facebook that much anymore. So I'm all about the Twitter now. But I recently got into a relationship with Vera, who we've been talking for a decent amount of time. We started last September, and started talking on a regular basis, and since then we've hardly ever stopped. And I've got to know her very well, reasonably well, and so it's just like, okay, I know you, I do really like you, and I'm having these feelings that I've never really experienced before with you. And she's like, oh yeah, I'm feeling stuff. I'm like, oh, well, let's give a relationship a go. I mean, it's obviously hard, it's because we're in a long distance relationship. Daily, it's like we talk a lot on Skype, and because she's a very nervous person, and she's very been able to calm that much on our own. Yeah, I'm hoping she'll improve over the next couple of months, so we will be able to do that sort of thing. I'm also planning to go see her this summer. I just have to come together the money to go do that. Hopefully, student finance sorts its shit together with me and sending up these forms, and I get more money, which would be good. It means I won't have to show that much, and if I get enough money, I'll go see her, and then I'll save and try and get myself a decent gaming computer so I can work from home. So I think, and then play my games on the computer, and then Minecraft at 60 FPS. But yeah, it's a relationship now. You guys don't really know me, but I've never had a relationship with the opposites. I've never been in a relationship at all. I've had friends. I've attempted a couple times with a few women that I know, and I've liked to get with them, but it's never really, after me asking, it's never panned out. So that, they don't really feel the same way, or we say, oh no. So I think we'd rather make friends and stuff, but yeah. So it's like Vera is an entirely new experience for me, and I'm really enjoying it. Just like getting these feelings and stuff. It's good. I've certainly I've been for the longest, well, not for a long time, but the last couple of years since I was about last 2 or 3 years maybe. I've always I wanted to try and get into a relationship, to experience a relationship. I'm not because I'm obviously never done sex before. It's not something that I think I'm slightly different to most men that are sort of obsessed with getting the sex experience and whatever. I'm not just obsessed with sex. I mean, when the time comes, I'll like to do sex and stuff, but I'm fine waiting until the right person comes along. And as far as my feelings go, I feel like Vera is the right person, even though she's a lot younger than me. I'm gonna wait until she's of age and just ready to get to that stage sort of thing. It doesn't bother me, not just there, this is in the slightest. And the way the relationships I've always wanted is to have someone that I can talk to all the time, watch movies with, and cuddle together, sort of, and hold hands and go to movies and stuff. And with Vera, I think because we're in a long distance relationship, we can hardly do that. But with Vera, that's the sort of relationship I want. It's not going to be all about the sex. Sex will probably come into it, but it's just I want to just spend all my time with her and stuff. She might not like it or whatever. I want to spend my money on it and stuff. And that's what I'm doing. I'm not going to spend too much because I don't have too much to spare. I really did wish I had more money to just give her stuff, just to because I know giving her this sort of art will make her happy, and that's always what been on my forefront of my mind for the last the last 2-3 months, is I always wanted to keep her happy, sort of thing. But yeah, when I asked her out and she said yes, it basically made me feel so happy. Like, and there's been a few times in my life that I felt really happy is getting into this university. I was like, alright, I've done my A levels. I've not done quite as well as I expected, but Stafford still want me, and it's like, yes, they do still want me. And I was like, I'm really happy with that. When I got my GCSE results, I was really happy with them. I wasn't so much happy with my A-level ones. I wanted to do better, particularly in history. I really wanted to do a lot better in history, just because I thought that's this subject I thought I got nailed down, and it's difficult for me to write and stuff, but I thought I've got so much knowledge on history and stuff that I thought, I probably made some mistakes in it, I don't know, but I thought I nailed it, but obviously I didn't. And in the end I came out with what I came out with, and that happens. And I was genuinely happy when I turned 16, like 4 years ago, and I had a birthday party with my best friend, and who was now my sort of close friend, or very close friend of Swainy, because we don't share the same birthday date, but I'm born on one day and she's born the day after me, sort of thing. So it's like, oh, we might as well go and share this birthday party together, sort of thing, with our friends. I went to Pizza Hut, and that was like literally, I have no shadow of a doubt that I've had a few good birthday bashes before then, and a few good ones after that, but I still think that one was the best one I've had, going to Pizza Hut with 20 friends. Yeah, and that might be sad. Maybe I'll have a good one next year for my 21st. Probably get very, very drunk knowing my friends. Oh yeah, I know. But yeah. I'm still gonna be talking, but this people sort of believe in the first fight, and I do too. With Vera, because I actually know her a little longer than September, we did talk. We started following each other like last year, like February time last year, and she posted a few videos which I saw. And it wasn't quite love at first sight, when as soon as I saw that, I knew, oh, I want to get in a relationship with you, because if it was such a thing, I would probably started talking to her a lot more. I was just wanted to support her at that time. I occasionally talked to her about random things and stuff, but it's like, well, she doesn't look too bad. I saw her on videos. It's like, at the time I was not really looking in that area. I think I was trying to think, was I talking to someone? I might have been talking to someone at that time, or something like that, but I didn't get anywhere. But and then when September came, it was like we started talking again, and then I started talking to each other. It's like, oh, my father. She's certainly very pretty to me, and she can call herself not, but she really isn't. She really is quite pretty, it's not like movie star model pretty, but everyday pretty, and that's it's a good thing. We're all human, we're not going to be all perfect, but she certainly very attractive to me. Anyway, and I'm certainly very lucky to just have someone who not only does she looks pretty good. She's very awesome. I really do enjoy talking to her and stuff. I don't know. I don't really call myself. I sort of call myself ugly and stuff because I've never really. My looks are my looks. You don't like it, fair enough. And I never thought I was particularly like the most handsome guy in the world. I just thought I just don't stand out really that much. I'm just ordinary, and that's fine by me, sort of thing. Yeah. I do. I don't know. Love is difficult to understand. And I've not really experienced it before. It's sort of like, I don't know. Is this love? But I'm pretty sure with me feeling starting enjoying when we started going out, and me generally, like I don't really feel I feel unhappy occasionally. As everyone else does, but usually I'm sort of the guy that's always happy and always chill and stuff because I had my dark period during teenage years and I got through it. And yeah, now it's like I've got people to talk to. I mean, every so often, and Vera pretty much on a constant basis. As soon as she gets offline and I'm online, we start talking and we don't stop until we go to bed. I mean, there'll be a few quiet periods when I'm making dinner or obviously watching videos or whatever, we're doing something like that. But we're constantly talking. It's good because I don't always, in periods of my life, I've always felt alone, sort of thing. I mean, I have friends who've been at school and stuff, and I've talked to them during school, and then I started using Facebook and starting to talk to them over that, but it's not like all the time, and then I'm usually living off in my own world after school until, and so I'd start interacting with me and stuff, I do try and interact with people, but stuff happens. But now I generally don't feel alone that I've got fear. I couldn't be happier. Hopefully she'll watch this all the way through and see that I do genuinely. I'm going to try and make this work. I mean, who knows what the future holds, but I'm going to try my hardest to make this relationship stick for a while at least, and who knows, it could be a full-time genuine relationship that could last forever, or we could decide we want to move on in a few months, few years time. But I don't really want to think about that. I want to focus on the present and spending my time with her. Anyway, I think that's me rambling on long enough. I'll see you guys next week when I talk about my first assignments, being again and stuff. Bye.